I have no more time to deal with hiccups. You know this stuff bothering me if I'm calling the car transmission.
Perfect.
What's swinging, gang? What's swinging, gang? And today is the day we take the baby to the hospital to find out what's going on with her. You know, like, the codes are going off right now as we speak. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see what codes I'm getting. And like I say, it's never been a transmission code or engine code since I picked the car up. You know, which is weird. It's only been like you know, chassis codes and like safety codes. So I'm gonna go through the codes and show you guys. Hold on, let me turn here. And as you can see, I just turned and it's still, the turn signal is still on, meaning that something like not working right with the turning. So these are the codes I'm getting. Driving stability code. Chassis function restricted code. Collision safety warning system. Collision system malfunction. Pedestrian system malfunction. You know, and I'm just you know, getting a lot of weird codes that I don't think have nothing to do with the transmission, you know. So I'm gonna let you guys know what the dealership say. I'm on my way to the dealership right now. So I have the transmission, well, I have the car dropped off. You know this stuff bothering me if I'm calling the car transmission, but it's here for the transmission. So I'm actually at BMW now. I dropped the car off and they're gonna find out what's going on with it. We're hoping it's just a regular reset, but look at this new M4 here, guys. This is a 2022, no, this is a 2021 M4, because this is what I was thinking about doing next, you know, doing a fully built M4. But it's only one thing that I really don't like about this M4. I mean, look at the interior, it's gorgeous, but this is what I don't like about it right there. Manual transmission. Nah. When I need to be on that drag race, or when I need to be on that drag track, I need that baby to shift as fast as possible, and my weak arm can't do it. So yeah, if this car had a manual, it'd be perfect. And I'm gonna show you something else here, gang, they have out here. And these cars have extreme problems. I wouldn't advise any of you or anybody buy this car. And it's the BMW i8. They have extreme overheating issues. I don't know about the brand new ones that just came out, but this year, the first few years, they have extreme issues. And you can see that this one had something around the entire window, like the window wouldn't go up because it's glue around it, like they had some type of film over it. But yeah, these things have a three-cylinder engine from Mini, which BMW owns Mini, and Rolls-Royce. If you didn't know, BMW owns Mini and Rolls-Royce. But yeah, definitely don't buy this car, gang. I mean, it looks good, but wait for the, oh, look at that. Look at the side mirror. It's taped together. But yeah, definitely don't buy this car, gang. Don't buy this car at all, because it's not a good car to buy. But yeah, as soon as they let me know what's going on with the transmission, I'm gonna update you guys and let you guys know what's going on. So it'll probably be a couple hours. You know, I'm waiting on my the shuttle to take me back home, and when they call me, I'll get back with you guys. But they have the car back here in the service lane, so I'm gonna show you guys the car back here before I leave. And she's way back here. In my opinion, she the nastiest thing in the line. She the nastiest thing in the line. Look how gorgeous she is. She don't even belong in the service lane, gang. She don't even belong in the service lane. So yeah, if everything goes right, you know, we can go ahead and get the rear axles built, put the turbos and fuel pumps on. That's if everything goes right. Damn, those sticky Mickeys and those new wheels and tires look good on there. So let's hope everything goes right, gang, cause man, look at here. I have no more time to deal with hiccups, man. I'm trying to get this car done. Yeah, and if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and follow my Instagram channel. That's for you guys who first time watching here. You know, it's a bunch of good content, a bunch of power content, you know, but just sometimes it's gonna have to be this type of slow stuff going on, you know, like you gotta find out what's going on with the car. It's throwing all types of codes. And I know you guys can hear that I'm down about it, so I'm gonna keep you updated and I'm gonna let you know what's going on here soon. We catching a whole drop off right now, gang. Everything brand new. Look at this M440i though, with these gold wheels on it. That baby gorgeous. And they got the new 2 Series right here. This the brand new 2022 2 Series. It's not the new M2. I think this is an M240i or something like that. Yeah, M240i 2022. I like that gloss black rear diffuser. And I think this is 7 Series up here in the front. No, that, I don't know, it might be. This might be, or might be a 5 Series, but it's looking like a 7 Series. Let's see. Oh no, it's a 5 Series. That's just how big the 5 Series done got, gang. The higher the year, the bigger the cars get. Now I wish these things came in all-wheel drive. I would have bought one of those, just not the convertible, with the B58 TU. But this thing here gorgeous. That burgundy with the gold rims, and it has the M Performance package on it. That is gorgeous. See what we got up here. And these cars are brand new. Another 240i. And I don't know what that is up top. Look like another 5 Series. And a 3 Series over here. Yeah, but he getting ready to take them off. I'm glad I was able to get this footage. Look at the sticker price on the new M2. Let me find it right here. Well, not M2, M240i. 60,200. It come pretty good and loaded though. And we can get a look up under it, up under this Z4. See the exhaust system. Pretty nice. Alright, gang, it's like 3 weeks later. You know, I didn't film the last part at BMW, you know, because it wasn't like super bad news, but it wasn't good news either, you know, and it's pretty much what I expected, you know, it to be. And it was the torque converter, what we think is the torque converter, you know, because BMW ran all the tests, put it on the computer. They even did their own coding on the transmission, and it didn't fix anything, you know. It still shifted very hard from second to third gear, first to second, and third to 8, 8th gear, everything is perfectly fine. But torque converter lockup, where lockup happens 2nd to 3rd gear, we're having problems. So BMW told me it's either the valve body or the torque converter. And I'm sure the valve body's fine. So we're thinking it's the torque converter because that's the only thing different in the transmission besides the clutch disc, and the rest of them shift fine. So why wouldn't 2nd to 3rd shift fine if the rest of the clutches, the gears shift fine? So that means the rest of the clutches are working. So I called Chuck, told Chuck that it's either the valve. BMW said it's either the valve body or the torque converter. And right off bat, Chuck said, okay, we'll put your factory torque converter back in because obviously the one we put in isn't playing nice. And I'm not gonna call out any companies who make the torque converters because I don't know who made mine. Hellraiser Performance doesn't make torque converters at all. They don't build them, they don't make them. They only build the transmission itself. The torque converter is a totally separate unit. And it's built somewhere else where Chuck orders them in for the cars and puts them in with the bill, just like the clutches. Hellraiser Performance doesn't make the clutches. They order them from Raybesto or Alto. I think Alto make them, Raybesto make them, a couple of places make them. So it's been about going on 3 weeks since we sent my original torque converter out to whatever company he uses just to refresh it and rebuild it, like put new clutches in the torque converter, rebuild it, refresh it, to put the original stall speed back in, and I don't think that something was wrong. I don't think that the stall speed in the torque converter that was put in there, the Saturday Night Special, was the problem. Because it's BMWs out there running 4,000 stall speed torque converters with no problem. I think the torque converter was just defective in general, or something happened in general and it was defective. Because pure drivetrain solutions make high stall converters for the BMWs and they don't have any problem. So hopefully this week, and for you guys who seen me at BMW Invasion, yeah, I drove at the BMW Invasion with it shifting like that, because it's definitely drivable. It's just like, it just shifts very, aggressive from 2nd to 3rd because of the torque converter, and that's where lockup happens. So obviously something going wrong in there. So, for you guys that see me at BMW Invasion, which was a really nice event, and I'm gonna put the link down in the description to the BMW Invasion video. It was a bunch of high power cars out there. A lot of you guys came and seen me. I really appreciate it. Island Power King, Akim, Kane, Andre, Doug, I don't want to go to naming names because, I don't want to forget anybody, but it's a bunch of you guys came out and seen me. You guys got some gorgeous, beautiful cars, and all those cars are in the link down in the description for the BMW Invasion 2022 Orlando video, but back on the transmission. So I'm waiting for Chuck to get the new torque converter in with my original one, rebuilt one in, so we can pop it back in and see if everything works good. Because guys, I'm in desperate need of getting this car done with the stage 3 so I can move to stage 4. And for the stage 3, you guys already know what that is. 1,000 crank horsepower. Stage 4 is going to be 1,100 all-wheel horsepower. That's like 1,200 plus crank. So that's with the built motor, guys, because I'm definitely building the motor, So, that's pretty much where we are right now. When I get the car back to Chuck, we'll go from there. But until then, I'm finna get things back rolling on the X5, get that baby back going, because I want that X5 to be just as quick and as fast as the X6M was from the factory. And that's a straight, N55 straight 6. So I got a lot of stuff coming for that car too. So thank you guys for, being patient with me. Like hiccups happen, and this one of those hiccups. So, You know, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, man. Check out the content. Hit the playlist so you can see. I got playlists for each BMW, for each car, you know, so you don't have to look for videos. Just go to playlist and click on the playlist of that video, and you can see the entire build as I go with each car. You know, so thank you guys who already been here. Thank my loyal Auto Lust subscribers, and Auto Lust out.